Good afternoon. Today is the 1st of May, and it's time for our May 2025 channel update. So, as Jonathan Coulton once said in a song called 1st of May, outdoors something starts today. I will not tell you what that is. But anyway, back to what's going on the channel. So, April 2025 was a month that was punctuated by a great number of videos filmed right at the end at both the Pride of Longbridge and Longships and Octagons. They were both, a day apart, and 9 shambolic shuffle videos were filmed in total, plus 2 reviews. So those of you who haven't seen all of those, and of course I'm aware that actually we haven't finished putting out the Pride of Longbridge footage yet, then we got Longships and Octagons, and then we've got to go back to some more reviews. There's a lot to watch if you are into that kind of thing. Also, I still have videos from March I've not put out yet. We've got a nice kind of back catalogue of reviews to release. No budget reviews, contingency reviews, sensible second-hand classics, not very sensible second-hand classics, and also contingency reviews. So we've got an awful lot of them coming up. I was sort of quite busy in the background during April and trying to get as many of those done as possible, because I knew I was going to need them at some point. We've also got an opportunity this month, which is quite rare, to go to the Millbrook Proving Ground in Bedfordshire, that many of you will know, and to film some more slightly shambolic SMMT reviews. And that will be a selection of new cars. I don't know what will be available at the moment, because I've not seen the list yet. So hopefully there'll be some things that you will like. I know a lot of you find brand new cars incredibly boring. A lot of you say you don't want to see them, but the thing is, the channel statistics tell me that actually that's not true. The reviews that I did in September 2024, I filmed 5 new cars in a day. The videos are quite bad, but they seem to be popular with people anyway. Suggests that actually I should be filming more of them, so I shall. I actually quite enjoy seeing a lot of the brand new cars and seeing what's available, even if, like a lot of you, I don't necessarily find all of them that interesting. Some of them are pretty interesting, to be honest. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's quite difficult to actually get into that particular event. I had to actually send over all my channel statistics to get a place in it. You think my channel statistics are terrible, and they are, but they were enough to get me in the event, so I'm not complaining. So we'll be seeing some of those, and hopefully that will be an enjoyable thing. Also, we will have just general kind of usual events, very vague vlogs, and top 10 best-selling cars for April 2025. There will be some shows that we will be attending as well, but the 2 major ones I think that we'll be doing will be the Chiltern Hills Rally on the 18th of May. I'm going to be on the Beards and Bangers stand for that, like I was last year, and I think we're probably bringing the Audi V8. So if you are at the Chiltern Hills Rally near Aylesbury on the 18th of May and you want to see the Audi, then it should be there. Mr. Coleman has almost finished doing the work on it. Now, as I've explained in a very vague vlog quite recently, we're not going to be able to fix all that car's problems. We just haven't got the budget to do it. We will be moving it on as soon as we can. I do have a number of channels who I've arranged to actually have it filmed on, and I'll let you know more about that once actually the time sort of comes. But it's pretty much ready, so I'm going to be picking it up, and with Simon, who co-owns it with me, we are going to be taking it down to Maguire's in Daventry, and they're going to allow us to use their products and their equipment to actually get the car in a reasonable state with paint. The paint is really flat on the car at the moment, so we're going to be trying to improve it, which I don't know how I'm going to be able to help in that. Maybe I'll just be filming Simon doing it and he'll be doing it. I don't really know, but we'll have to see. And then we'll be offering the car up for sale once we've polished it, probably pretty much immediately, because Simon and I we can't justify keeping it at all. Both our lady wives are not massively impressed with that car being in our possession, and it's kind of fun Mr. Coleman has spent a lot of time working on it for us, and he's done the cam belt, which is a massive job. It's a 19-hour job on an Audi V8 with a 4.2 engine. So he's done that, and that's brilliant. But we kind of have to now move it on. We've got other things to do, and I need actually the money from that car to pay my tax bill. So we need to move it on by I think sort of middle of July, really. We need to move it on. So we've got some time, and I've got a couple of parties who potentially are interested already in it. So we'll see how that goes. So that's the Audi news. The Sunny's still got this broken boot catch, which means we can't drive it very far. We cable tied the boot shut, and we put some tape on it just to stop it bouncing and stop me getting flashed by people on the motorway, even though the boot is actually secure because it's cable tied shut. So we have to do something about that as well. So you might not be seeing the Sunny in too many videos of the shows that I'm attending, simply because we need to get that sorted out. I've got a couple of other no budget reviews I think I'm filming this month. We might be going back to see Leah LSP car sales. We finally finished the content that I filmed in March, which I haven't actually quite yet finished because I'm using the James Martin from JM Cars School of Filming, which is like, if you can get as far ahead as possible, that's the best idea. Because it really is. Like, if you can get nice and far ahead, you can have months worth of content just in case anything happens. That's the best thing to do. So he's very good like that, and I think he enjoyed driving the Sunny. I think so. It looks like he did. So we might be bringing some more cars to him in the future. It was the third one of mine he's done, actually. So I hope you enjoy the video that he's done on JM on cars on the Sunny, because he looked like he was enjoying himself that day. So more shambolic shuffles coming up. More reviews of various types, S&T reviews I'm particularly looking forward to, just because it's only like twice a year I actually film those, so I kind of find it quite special. You have to do them really quickly. You have literally 30 minutes to film an entire review, and people complain about the quality of them and say it's rubbish. They're like, well, you try it. You try filming an entire review of a brand new car with a big touchscreen, all kinds of weird modern features on it in half an hour, and you see how you get on, because it's not easy doing that. So yes, that's what you'll be seeing. We'll also be going to some of the local shows, the White Horse at Ampfield, which was something that I think everybody tends to like. It's a completely chaotic little local show that I attend. It's only 15 minutes away from where we live, so it's quite convenient. So we'll be going to that. We can't go to everything. We can't go to any of the Lockheath events this month, because not only are we going to Chiltern Hills Rally, but I forgot to mention earlier on, we're going to Shedfest at Goodwood at the end of the month. I think it's the 25th of May, and that was absolute chaos last time that I went to it up at Mallory Park. It took I think over 2 hours for me to get in. So what I've done, just in case anything happens, it won't happen at Goodwood because they're quite good actually in terms of getting people in quickly, but I've booked myself an exhibitor space. Now, I was just going to take the Sunny, but I might take the Audi actually. There's a little stand that I've been invited to be part of at Goodwood, so I can't remember the name of the group now, but I'm going to be parking with them, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, we'll be able to get in a lot earlier, and just knowing the site better, I know Goodwood quite well, will be an improvement in that way. And so I hope you'll enjoy the videos that are going to be coming out. I'm currently on the way to Barron's Classic Car Auctions at Marchwood near Southampton to film their May 2025 sale preview. And I know a lot of you like that. It's obviously part of Manor Park now, which I find a bit confusing because Manor Park's in Cheshire. I don't understand what's happened with that, but I'm just here to film. I'm not here to sort of discuss sort of mergers and acquisitions and things like that. Anyway, that's it for this channel update. Thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment below, and we shall see you again in June for some more, I don't know, not particularly important information.